All right, hey everyone. This is the Salty Stock Skipper. I am currently already did my post market review. Excuse me, I just ate earlier today. And right now, what I'm working on is a new indicator. It's called the Golden Cross. Just basically, it's a strategy. It's a study, but a strategy as well. You can utilize it to where you can show two different moving averages in length, and then whenever they cross is basically your entry, and when they cross back the other way, that's when your exit is. So, and you can designate them however you want, but I'm starting out just working on the coding a little bit. I like to do my own coding for my own indicators. I think the more you learn how to code the indicators, it just gives you a better understanding of what the indicators actually do, and how they perform, and it allows me to do my own little tweaking to the indicators as well to meet my strategy designs and my strategy plans, my trade plans, my trade strategies. So, excuse you, my dog's back here burping up a storm. So, anyway, that's what we're working on right now. I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit because it's a little high up there. So, and that way you can see my dog back here. Hey, puppers. Hey, baby. She's a good girl. She's just looking out the window. She's looking out the window, looking at the Capitol building. Now she disappeared behind me. Yeah, so we're just working on some trade indicator think script, writing out some scripts. Eventually, once I have all my storefront and everything up and running on my website, one of the things I'm going to be doing, I don't know where my hair wants to go. It wants to go that way, it wants to go that way. I don't know. One of the things I'm going to be doing is looking to sell my indicators as proprietary as well. But I also want to share occasionally how I write indicators and what they do and how they can benefit you when you're actually doing some type of stock trading. So let's finish off this Golden Cross and let's type it out here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen. There we go. So what we're looking at is we want the slow length, MA length, versus the fast length, or the fast length versus the slow length. Fast length, in this case, I'm writing it as the 50 moving average, and then I'm going to be define it as 2, and then we're going to put it as 200 moving average. Pretty simple. That's the start. So whenever we have the 50 cross the 200, the one direction, or the 200 cross the 50 in the other direction, we want to have get a buy or sell indication as to when we should make our entries into the stock. Now, my concept of how I want to design this is based on a couple factors. One, I want to have it adjust on the chart depending on what time I'm on the chart. So I don't want to have to swap out internally in the code. I want to be able to just change to a 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, a year chart, and have the code and the indicator adjust for that with the moving averages for that chart. So that's what I'm working on right now, and we'll see how it comes out to play. So we got, I kind of brainstormed a little bit earlier. We want the MA type to equal the... now, you can go two ways. You can go the simple moving average, or you can go the exponential moving average. I always like the exponential moving average. That's how I play. So we'll go exponential. I can't type right now. Let me get my glasses on as well. That way I can actually see. Let's see. So we got exponential moving average. Where are we at here? And see, sometimes you get these little features here that pop up, give you little tips. Exponential, and then no, it wouldn't be. It would be average type. Average dot type, and then no, not dot type. See, and even coding sometimes I'm still learning the whole think script process as well. So I'm kind of planning it out as I go here, and then we can go exponential Exponential. Exponential. Let's see if that works. Wait, and I gotta put in my end of the line. See if that works. No, won't work. So we want average type, exponential. So still trying to figure this out. Let's see. Exponential moving average. Exponential moving. Hold on one second. I gotta look at something. Let's do this. We'll save that. Cancel that. Moving average 2. Let's view the source here. How did they name it? Average type. Moving average, average type. Fast, slow. So this is one of the codings from Charles Schwab. This is what I'm looking at. Looking at how they plotted it out. I'm not really liking that. Let me look at one of my other ones. I had a here we go. I had a crossover here as well, which might be very similar actually, but I'm just looking for a slightly different function. Let's see, edit. Come in here. Let's change that to salty crossover indicator. So this is a crossover indicator as well that I wrote a while back. And what I did was, let's see, if I was EMA, slow EMA line, added the paint colors, the fill-in colors. Okay, that's not quite it either. I'm looking for something something particular is what I'm after. Now, got a lot of codes in here. I've been writing a lot of codes lately, trying to find something that works for me. This one I gotta really look at, this volume candlesticks. I found it to be a little off, and I don't know why. I was trying to trade with it today, and we had a lot of green volume on the candlestick, but yet I was still going. I mean, we'd have like 8 candlesticks in a row all green, but yet the price is still going down, which is really weird. I gotta diagnose what was going on. Maybe it's just the volume of the 8 candlesticks didn't outdo the other volume of the reds. I gotta look at it. So of the cells, I don't know. I had another one as well. There's that one. I had this one too that I edited. I need to fix this one too. So length fast, EMA length fast, EMA length slow. I guess I could do that as well. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's create. Get back in here. We'll do paste. We'll call this the salty golden cross, and then do, for now we'll keep it simple, moving average. And then there's a few other things I'm going to do to it as well, but we'll get the basic down. I like to have a little bit more visibility on things, so moving average, MA type 2. We don't want open, we want close, and we want MA length to be MA length 1. So then we want to plot MA2. I'll have to fix this. Moving average. What did I miss? Average. So we have MA type. Close. Nope. Abandoned baby. No. Close. Oh, I could do an abandoned baby. Abandoned baby's right here too. I saw that earlier. Where's an abandoned baby? Yeah, abandoned baby. So bearish candle, bullish candle, abandoned babies. You could do those. That might not be bad to try out one time. Be looking for just the abandoned baby candlesticks and see if you could play off of them. If you could trade off of them. Huh. Wait. Yep, and that, and that. No? What am I missing here? I'm missing something. Something's off. Something's off. What's off? MA1, MA2, MA type, MA close. Invalid for plot at 6.1. Oh, I haven't defined what MA1 was, or what MA2 is. So you need to define what MA1 and MA2 is for your Golden Cross to function, because these are, you have to have a definition of them. So. Def MA1 equals MA length 1. Oh, go back. End of. There we go. So get it defined here. We don't need capitalized D. It bugs me when I do that. MA length 2. Alright, so now we have those defined. Will this work now? Maybe I don't need it defined, because I have them plotted, I have them, let's see. Yeah, I don't need them defined. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to do add chart, bubble. This is a little bubble that pops up when you're actually on the actual chart, shows the price, or shows your buy, shows your sell, and it'll provide an indication of color, which color you want. So do MA1, crosses MA2, we want close, and then we can call it golden cross. Color dot green. No. Alright. That should be good. Now I want to add something to it, though. I wanted to add something. So now that I have that done, so now it should be in here. What was this one? Hold on one second. I got to look at my other screen here. What indicator was I using over here? Okay, so hit OK. I got another screen over here that I'm looking at. And so what I want to do is I'm going to use this one for number 2. And we're just going to clear out everything. Remove all, apply. Alright, so we're back to just a regular chart here, right? So now we're going to add in the indicator I just did, see what it looks like. We got golden cross right here. Add that back in, hit apply. Alright, so we got the 50 and the 200. Now we can go in here and we can customize it. So now we can change any MA length. We can change the fast and the slow. So it's basically the same as my crossover in a way. I mean, if not identical. I was reading about the golden cross a little bit, and you can change it to simple, exponential, moving average, weighted, all these things. So let's do exponential. Let's do the 20 crosses the 100 moving average. Let's change these colors. I like my 100 to be in this dark, not that dark blue, but this lighter blue color, and then you can texture it a little bit so it has a line. Oh, that was the 20. So the 20, I like the 20 to be in this color, and the there's the blue I like. I like to texture it, so these are both textured a little bit, and we can apply, and you'll see that it changed out there. Now, I'm curious if it's going to be any different than my other one that I did. So I have this one as well. Excuse me. This is an EMA crossover buy sell. Looks like it's going to be kind of the same thing. So I have the buy, I have the sell. You have the golden crossover notification here. On this one, where you see the golden cross written out, where this one, it should give me a buy signal and a sell signal, but it'll be at the actual crossover points. So let's do 20 here, and we'll do 100 here. We'll match the lines, so there's a line color, but we'll make it solid. So if it actually does work and matches my other one as far as the golden cross, I might be able to combine these two and just have a golden cross indication while having a crossover and a buy notice and a sell notice. So here we go. Solid line, not dashed line like this. Let me move this guy out of here because move this guy out of here. So we're currently working on this. So just put it up here for now. And then let's see what happens here. Oh, and I forgot I did the fill effect. That's right. So I need fill effect on here. I think this is why I didn't finish this one quite yet, because it was doing a solid color, but I didn't want a solid color. I mean, it's doing a red color here. It's supposed to be doing green color when it crosses the other way. All right, let's try my other one. I mean, let's go like this. Let's see what happened here. So you get my buy arrows, golden cross right at the buy arrow, golden cross right at the buy arrow. So it's very, very similar to what I have already. Instead of just having an arrow, there's actually words. I don't like that as much because it gets in the way of the candlestick. You can't really see it. So I'm not a big fan of having anything written in there. So I might just, I might just abandon this one altogether. It was a good try to see if, I read about a different structure of the crossover of the coding, but to be honest, we'll pull up this other one. Let me get rid of that older one. Let me pull up my other one I did, and let's see, where are we? I just did that one. I have this one as well, which is a little bit more because I had three lines that were tracking and buy arrows and sell arrows. So if we go 9 being the slow, 20 being the medium. Actually, let's just make this 5 to space it out a little bit more. Make this 100. And we'll do the blue that I like for here. No, that one. Leave it solid so we can see. No, that is the. We'll throw that to white. Actually, we'll throw that yellow. I make my 9 as yellow, my blue, my 20 as this blue, and then my 100 as this blue. All right, let's see now where it lies. All right. I like this one because it doesn't block the crossovers as much, but this is something I need to fix as well. For some reason, I'm not getting a buy and sell signal on my candles. Yeah, I got a few things I got to work on these two, but now you kind of see how indicator coding works. You have to actually it takes some time. It's not easy. You got to go into your sources. You got to find where things are not working. Okay. Higher. So. Okay. got my clouds. So here's my cloud colors. So my red, gray, gray, green here. Now I can change these from being grayed out too. Let's see. Let's say EMA2 red. Let's just try to make this instead of green, gray, instead of gray, let's make it cyan. All right, and then we'll maybe make this one, a light red. Light red. There you go. Just red. There you go. And see, you do get things that help occasionally, and there you go. So now we have a light cyan and a red showing the direction of your trend in a way. This is the direction of your trend. I mean, even here, in relation to your 20 and your 5 and your 9 EMA. So if we get in here close, if the green is starting to get away from the cyan more and more, I mean, you're more bullish. You're more bullish. Same with here. If the cyan is getting wider and wider and wider, you're still more in a bull market. So that was why I designed it this way. But what I want, instead of, and then now on this golden cross, you don't see the weakness as much. I mean, yeah, there was a golden cross here, and it might give you, okay, get out, or maybe this is your get in, but you still wiped all the way down here. You didn't. I mean, if you went short, great, but then, your next time you get a golden cross again is back up here. If you went short here, that's a loss. So I'm not sure if I like this one as much. I do like, my crossover. I wouldn't mind. Oh, there's a candle. Let me get rid of this one altogether. Let's drop that. I mean, it's still a working indicator. So if it's something you think you can utilize, scroll back through the video, pause it, and then see if you can incorporate it. I use it on ThinkorSwim. You can probably customize it to Trader's View or any of the other indicators that are out there, or trading platforms that are out there, Street Edge, so forth. So now the arrows here. Maybe I missed something. What do I have it? Oh, maybe I just have it crossing over on the 5, or the slow and the medium is what I have it crossing over as an indicator, as a buy or sell indicator. So let's change that up. Let's see what happens. If I go with 20, 50, and 100. And we're going to change. So we got the 20. We're going to make that the blue. My 50, I go with a green color, like a forested green color, like one of these. And then we still have the 100, which is red. Let's see what happens now. All right. So this is on NVIDIA. So if I was playing just utilizing my indicators, this isn't a bad strategy. I might have to try to test this out. I would have been green all day today. Clearly green all day today. And if I went with TQQQ, and I was trading TQQQ earlier, but I was using a different strategy. And the strategy I was using, I'm starting to notice, isn't as effective as some other strategies that might be out there. And so I'm going to play around, see if I can find something that really works well for me. I think I still want to keep the 20. Let's see. I mean, if we were, let's throw the 200 in here. And the 200, I like it to be dark red. So if we have the 200 here, not that dark, like right there. There we go. It's like blood red almost. Let's make this the 50. Wait, that is the 50. And then, oh, we don't want that one. We want that yellow. I'm going to make that 9. And if we do this, the blood red. All right, let's see. Yeah. See, this allows me to see things better. By a lot, actually. I like this. Now if I can just figure out a way to make it transparent a little bit, I'll have to do that in the coding. But yeah, I mean, that would have been... this is the day chart. You know, I was trying to short when it was clearly a trend. But on my other chart, if you look on my other chart, and let's get rid of this golden cross one. Let me go back to the day. I mean, you can see the moving averages, just not as clear. You don't have the spacing as much. Like the spacing being visible as much. I got a lot of other stuff on here I don't need. I mean, this strategy alone would probably make me profitable for the most part every day. Yeah, it comes down to your entry point. I mean, you can't foretell what's going to happen on the next candle, but that's interesting. Let's do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So now I'm down to just one chart, right? We're gonna come in here. We're gonna do the sidebar. We're gonna activate our time and sales. We want to activate our active trader. I'll have to set that up again. Pull this over here so it's back to where it was. I need to add in here. No, not here. Add in here. Customize. P&L from open. Add that in, so I have that. What I would like to do is just have one screen that I'm focused on trading off of. The other screens, let's see, order, buy, sell. Probably come a little bit more this way. Open, order. Yeah, that should work. Select. I like using the ladder. Let's look at my level 2. Let's do chart 2, chart 3. I hate it how they put this level 2 all the way over here. That just doesn't make sense to me. You want your level 2 over by... I would think you'd want your level 2 over by your buy entries. my news. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to go with... The only other option is to do what I had. Take that off. Oh, no, I want to keep the chart. I want the active trader taken off. And then we'll do... How much chart. Level 2 news. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Keep that to 5 minute. Keep this to 1 minute. Let's do... So tick chart setup. No. Okay. Don't need these. Because I'm going to use mine. But I wonder. Input EMA super slow equals 9. Yeah, I can. So I'll do. Let's add on to this. It's not, yeah, EMA. EMA put EMA underscore length. Wow, let's turn on some music. I need some music. Let's see.
Your future is at your fingertips. Take advantage of the flexibility and diversity of
This way we can get all of them that I like to have. But we have to add in these ones as well. So we have to add them down here by definition. Fix this one, fix this one, and fix this one. And we want super slow. Maybe this will work for you. I don't mind typing it out in front of you a little bit. I missed something. What did I miss? Super slow. If you've seen it on the screen, let me know. What did I do wrong? Only consistent. Here, EMA, super slow, seal, constant function parameters like. Spell something wrong? Super slow. Oh, no. I see what I did. Sometimes you just don't see it. There you go. Okay, buy signal, EMA 1, EMA 3, crossing direction above, and crosses EMA 2, EMA 3. Buy signal condition. Ah. It jumped on me. This is my zen. This is my fun. Sit here coding, trying new things, design something to make money, or that can assist me with making a little bit more money. I mean, money isn't everything, but you know when you're creating something that can assist you with making money, I don't know, you take some pride in it. I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. Got a lot to still do though. I got to get all these codes written out. Got to get. I just wish I had some viewers. Viewers are hard to get, it really is, but they'll come. Just gotta be confident, be positive. Eventually, people start seeing what they're missing out on, especially those that trade. If you're not using indicators in your trading, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, without an indicator, you are pure guess. You're just like, roll the dice, let's see what happens. I mean, you are purely gambling at that point, in my opinion. That's what indicators are for. Technical data, technical analysis. All this stuff is used to make a better determining entry. Why would you want to buy when things are already at the top of the peak and overbought, and there's not many shares left over, and it's overbought, and there's a chance that the market can come down? I mean, yeah, it's just it's interesting how some people trade. I've seen them online too, and it's just like they're just rolling the dice. And I go pull up my simulator and I look at where they entered, and I'm just like, why? What was your justification for that? And they're just like, oh, it just looked good. Okay. All right, so let's get back into it. Okay, where was I? Cloud 1, 2, 1 and 2. We want green. We want a dark green, and then we want add cloud EMA 3. Now we want 2 and EMA 3, which is actually what it's right there. So I just need to adjust that a little bit. Let's do light green. Oh wait. How am I going to do that? I mean, I can do orange and light orange. Or we can do blue, light blue. Let's do that. So, the orange. The bottom one should be the red. So, Oh, we'll try this. I'll resequence them if I need to. Can't do blue, but I can do cyan, which is slightly of a light blue. And then we'll do color. Oh, they have dark red too. What would dark red look like? Let's do that. Let's make that dark red. Let's make this red. See what that looks like. Getting tired of sitting in the chair. I'm gonna have to finish up here. All right. Let's see what we get here. Something a little more wavy. Let's see, what was something that was playable today? Sing was kind of all over the place. Gotcha. Sasha, come here, baby. Come here. Alright, it looks like I need to have the reds reversed. Hey! Knock it off. No growling. Nobody on the roof. Sasha, no. Nine. Ne. Ne. Idi. Idi. Idi krevet. I need to reverse the colors on this. I want this one. Dark. Red. I want this one. Light. Orange. I want this one. Orange. I want this one. Just red. Yeah, there we go. So you can see. if I can take out the lines altogether. See what that looks like. Just make them all transparent. Trying new things. Trying new things. No, maybe it's too much. You know, maybe it's makes it hard to see the candles a little bit. So I maybe by getting rid of the lines themselves and just relying on the colors of the, and then I could change the colors to match my levels though. Let's see it a little bit better now. What are you looking at? He's delivering all the scooters. It's okay. So throughout DC, there's scooters you can rent, Lime scooters and so forth, and there's a guy that's going around just doing a swap out of batteries, dropping off new ones, picking up old ones, so that type of thing. Sasha, that's enough. Go on. Go on. I'm trying to focus in here. Yellow. Huh, didn't come up. Came up with 5, but when I go to the 1, it disappears. That's weird. Oh, so it's over here. That's why. So what I'm doing right now, I'm not sure if anyone's in the channel. I guess I can look. There's nobody in the channel. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of analyzing, looking at how I would play this. You know, is there anything that's sticking out? So for example, you know, the red is disappearing into the light red. The yellow shows up here, while the red kind of vanishes into a green pattern. Go back. Find the day. Where's the day? Okay, so you had this fold over that occurred. Green started shrinking here. Yes, disappeared there. Go into active trader view. Finish setting this up. Huh. That's too busy. High and the low. Since they have the trend lines already. This is on a 5-minute. So there's a sell here, buy here, sell here. I changed it to a 5-minute though. I have it on 15, so I can change this to a 5. See what that does now. Get rid of that one. Let's do think it's just too busy. Maybe too busy. Alright. I have decided I don't like it, so I'm gonna take it off. Let me try a couple of the other ones that I worked with. I created before. Didn't mean to hit cancel. That's new. All right. Yeah, something new altogether. I have no idea. All right, I'm gonna have to look at this. This is a new chart style I'm not used to using, but there might be some benefits to it. I don't know. I'll take a look at it. It's interesting. I don't know how you would use it. Huh. Weird. Seasonality. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. If we're doing the minute. Seven, 8, 9, 0, 1. Yeah, I don't know. I'll stick with the good old Japanese or candlesticks. Oh, maybe there's custom. A couple other ways you can standardize things, looks like. Size. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to standard. Let's look at how it can look like. Very wavy, no direction today. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Yes, things finish up, laundry, and so forth. So, you guys have a good night. Thanks for just hanging out, going through indicators with me. Yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow morning for pre-market. See ya.